Who is like our God? Mighty in power, mighty in wonders, faithful forever. Blood on the river, fire in the night. A nation came out singing by the strength of his right hand. Hey! The river ran red before the throne of Pharaoh. The fish all died and Egypt stood in fear. Frogs filled the chambers of the mighty rulers, and plague on plague declared that God was near. The dust arose and turned itself to insects. Thick swarms of flies consumed the land with dread. Their cattle fell, their skin was marked with torment. Yet still proud hearts refused the words God said. Then hail came down with fire across the heavens, and locusts stripped the earth of all its green. Then darkness fell so deep it could be felt there, a judgment night unlike the world had seen. But in Goshen there was mercy for his people. A lamb was slain, the blood was on the door. Death passed by and Israel stood protected, because the Lord had spoken it before. He made a difference between the just and proud. He raised his hand and idols bowed. The sea saw God and opened wide. The way stood up on either side, and Israel walked on holy ground, while heaven's power moved all around. The chariots came, the horses ran, but God fought for his chosen ones. The waters fell, the enemy drowned. Our God still brings strongholds down. They left with silver, gold, and songs of freedom, a people once held down by chains and fear. But soon behind them thundered Pharaoh's army, with wheels of war and voices drawing near. Before them lay the sea, dark and unyielding. Behind them stood the sword and rage. The mothers cried, the children clung in terror, and trembling hearts were trapped on history's stage. But Moses stood beneath the hand of Yahweh and lifted high the staff before them all. The east wind blew all through the night with power, and walls of water answered to his call. The seabed dried beneath the feet of Israel, a holy path where none had been before. And every step they took was marked by mercy, as God himself led them from shore to shore. He made a highway through the deep impossible. He split the waters with the word unstoppable. The sea saw God and opened wide. The way stood up on either side, and Israel walked on holy ground, while heaven's power moved all around. The chariots came, the horses ran, but God fought for his chosen ones. The waters fell, the enemy drowned. Our God walls down. Then Pharaoh's men came charging through the pathway, their iron wheels and horses full of pride. But God looked down from fire and cloud in judgment, and trouble fell upon the other side. Their wheels dragged deep, their strength began to fail them. Confusion spread like terror through the sea. Let us flee from Israel, for the Lord is fighting for them against the Egyptians. Then the wind of God began to tremble through them. Then the deep began to shake beneath their feet. Then Moses stretched his hand across the waters, and judgment rose to bring the proud defeat. The walls came down, with holy force and thunder. The horses, chariots, soldiers disappeared. No enemy remained to rise against them. The God of Israel made his power clear. Then Miriam took up the song of triumph, and tambourines were sounding through the air. The women danced, the nation shouted glory, because the Lord had heard his people's prayer. Sing unto the Lord, for he has triumphed. The horse and rider are thrown into the sea. The God who broke the power of mighty Egypt still is the God who fights for you and me. The sea saw God and opened wide. The way stood up on either side, and Israel walked on holy ground, while heaven's power moved all around. The chariots came, the horses ran, but God